with the pumpkin theme. We are excited for fall activities here in Middle Tennessee.
Yes, pumpkins and more pumpkins.
A lot of pumpkins. How you guys doing, pumpkins?
Good.
Yeah, doing good.
Thank you, Joe.
So it is the final weekend before Halloween, the final Halloween weekend to celebrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Follow my drift here, because downtown Franklin is throwing a big old movie moment. At least it's going to look like it, because Pumpkin Fest is back for its 40th year tomorrow from 10 to 6. Isn't that cool? 40 years. So think about all the autumn eats, the live music, the costume contests, and yeah, pumpkins everywhere you look. And yes, Mix 92.9, we're going to be there. So stop by our tent, snap a pic. We got a brand new photo booth, and join Sean Cash and I. We're actually going to be hosting the costume contest. So yeah, we're going to be judging that on the main street. So come by, say hi. Now, I know all three of you are competitive, right? And everybody wants to win. So when it comes to fall activities, as far as games, which one do you think that you would take the cake? Which one do you think you would win? Would it be the ring toss, sack races, or a pie eating contest?
Sack race, maybe.
Sack races, okay. All
I'm
right.
ring tossing.
You're
all
ring
the way.
tossing. Marcus, what you got?
I was going to say sack racing, too. I mean, I'll get in that thing and hop.
I feel a
Bring it
competition
on.
Let's
coming
go.
on right
Let's
here
go.
in the studio.
I like that. I would do pie eating contest. I would just go ham.
I think you would nail it too.
I would. You know me.
Tells
I'm a little
me.
eater
All
when I need to
yours.
be.
Something for all of us there.
Right.
And by the way, shout out to our friends in Goodlettsville, because they are doing it big this year. So GoodFest, the Fall Market, and Halloween in the Park are all teaming up in one. How cool is that? So it's happening tomorrow from 11 to 3 at Mosserite Park. Now, they combined all three of those events into one. So local shopping, food trucks, line dancing, a candy trail for the kids. How fun does that sound? And yes, you parents out there, a chance for you to just sip cider in peace. We'll take that. It's cozy, it's free, it's totally Goodlettsville, so 2 thumbs up for that, you know?
More like Greatletsville.
Great. Ooh, that was good. Great Liz Pumpkinville. Bring it back.
Yeah.
So we're all counting down the days to Halloween, obviously. Now, candy is everywhere, right? Hard to resist, but super fun to partake in and everything. So I was wondering, Nashville style, celeb style, which out of these Nashville celebrities do you think would hand out the best Halloween candy? Dolly, Jelly Roll, or Nicole Kidman? Who do you think would hand out the best Halloween candy?
Jelly roll.
Jelly Roll, hands down, huh?
Yeah.
Jelly roll, hands down, although I want Dolly's.
Okay. Yeah, it's Dolly.
Put it up on the shelf.
Just
Whatever
gold.
it is,
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll
Yeah.
be precious.
Gold rhinestones that are like flavored,
Yes.
you know? I would say Nicole Kidman. Like, she's obviously had an eventful year, so I think she would like has something to prove in her mind a little bit. Like I mean that in a good
Extra
supportive
generous?
way. Extra generous way. There you go.
Okay.
Good vibes all around, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So, of course, by the way, don't forget about Boo at the Zoo. I mean, this is happening every single night through November 1st. So, glowing pumpkins, trick-or-treat trails, and the coolest animal cameos in town, duh. And parents, you're going to have just as much fun as the kids. Trust me, it's a blast. Get all the details and tickets up at NashvilleZoo.com. Now, I can't believe I haven't asked you guys this, by the way, with all this chatter about Halloween. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Or is it going to be a surprise and saving it for showtime?
Did you bring it?
Darn, she forgot it.
One
She was
homework
gonna
assignment.
bring a prop. I know, and I have been holding on to this since last year. I have a Reba wig.
Oh my gosh, that's
I
amazing.
know. I'll put it on our social media
Okay.
later just to show it
So
off.
Laura and I were going to be Dolly and Reba last year,
Right.
but we ended up not having a show. This year, we're not going to give up what we were going to do this year, but
Yeah.
also we're still not going to be able to do it this year.
Oh, okay.
So many
um,
moving
fail.
parts.
I will say that my family is going to be Men in Black.
Yes.
Oh,
cool.
that's rad.
Love it.
That's neat.
We had plans, and I have no idea where those plans stand right now.
Well,
Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
My wife is taking care of it. I just don't know where we are at on getting that.
She's in charge.
Yeah. I mean, usually small, like very little.
Okay.
I don't want
we
to.
go
Candy, though,
all
you gotta
in.
partake in the candy at least. You gotta do
yes,
that.
we do.
You're like, we already started that player. Don't you worry about that.
We do. We had a fall fest yesterday at the kids' school, and
Oh,
it's like,
fun.
I think I may have a piece, but they didn't get many, so I held off because it would be noticed.
Good deal. It would be noticed.
Are you dressing up this year?
We're actually going to a wedding that's happening on Halloween. So it's like kind of a gothic till death do us part with skeletons and witchery. So
Dia de los
all black
Muertos.
suit and kind of some skulls, and I'm gonna kind of rock that look. So it'll be fun.
Danielle's that bachelorette party looked really fun, dressing up as
The
witches.
Witchlorette, the
Yes.
Witchlorette party.
That was
you know?
awesome.
That was awesome. So what if I told you guys that you can mix caffeine with a nap? But what if I also told you that doctors recommended it? Well, pretty wild, right? Listen up, because doctors are now recommending nappuccinos. So it's coffee right before a power nap. A new study and article from Salem Health says that consuming coffee before a 20 to 30 minute nap enhances alertness, concentration, and energy levels. I guess the caffeine clears this chemical in your brain that's kind of built up and everything, and it provides a double boost of refreshment. So doctors say the timing of a nappuccino is key. The nap should be no longer than 30 minutes before the caffeine kicks in, right before, that time. So if you sleep any longer, then you wake up kind of groggy and all that. So I know you all appreciate coffee and a good nap, but I feel like this is flirting with danger. Like a nappuccino, like then all of a sudden I wake up and I'm like, what day is it? Oh gosh, I missed work, I missed something going on. Would you guys ever try this? Doctors recommend it.
I'm gonna go get a nap right after the show.
There you go.
Thanks
Try
for the
it.
idea, Joe.
Yeah, done. I got it.
I've always been nervous on having coffee in the afternoon because
Yeah.
it's either going to keep me up later or I'm going to wake up extremely groggy. So I'm a little skeptical, but I'll give it a try on a weekend.
On a weekend. There you
When
go.
I have a little break.
Okay.
There we
Thanks,
go.
guys.
Yeah, good deal.
Thanks.